One. Okay, go.
This is our adventure. This isn't our goodbye. It's only the beginning, and time is on our side. We can send a postcard. We can drive all night. We can count the stars until the sunrise fills the sky and hides the moon. It's just me and you. Honey, you might catch me staring at your smile. It's just that sitting next to you, mile after mile is overdue. It's just me and
You are rocking it!
That's like an apple.
honey, we can start running. I can see the sun coming. Honey, we can start running. I can see the sun coming. Honey, we can start running. I can see the sun coming. Honey, we can start running. I can see the sun coming. Honey, we can start running. I can see the sun coming. Honey, we can start running. I can see the sun coming. Honey, we can start running. I can see the sun coming. Honey, we can start running. I can see the sun coming.
Hey guys, if this is your first week watching one of our videos, it's gonna be a little bit different than normal because last week was a whirlwind.
So if you haven't seen last week's video, you should probably watch that one first.
This week was awesome. We worked with Coastal Escapes Koh Nui last week and it was an epic week. And at the last minute, they invited us to see Natai, which you just saw. We were there for a quick 2 nights, super fast.
Yeah, still in Phuket. It's about half an hour north of the airport there, so it wasn't too far. But just getting off the island in Koh Nui, taking a little speedboat over, then a shuttle. It was still a travel day.
It was a travel day, but
yeah.
it wasn't that bad. But we were only there 2 nights. Typically we're places 6 to 7, allowing us to make a whole video about one location. But this week we were there for 2 nights. Then we were in Bangkok for 4 nights. And then we head off to Chiang Mai, which will be next week. So yeah, it was hard to make a whole video because we weren't anywhere long enough. But we had an awesome time. Coastal Escapes Natai was pretty incredible.
Yeah.
This house had, we didn't show you the whole house in the video, but it had 5 bedrooms. I believe it was 6 bathrooms.
Yeah.
It had its own massage room, like legit room where someone could come give you a massage.
Yeah, and it's a couple's massage room too. It's not like a little room. There's
No, it's
2
big.
beds there.
And we
just
had like a
insane.
TV room for the kids. I mean, it was gorgeous. It's right on the beach, and it's the same as Coastal Escapes Koh Nui, where you press a button, they deliver food to your room. You can have it inside or outside, wherever you want to eat, the beach if you want. Beautiful, amazing service. Coastal Escape really has knocked service
They
out of the
nailed it.
park.
Yep.
But it was just weird for us. We haven't been in a home that big since the States probably.
Mm-hmm.
So it was so strange for us. We were like, what do we do? And the kids wanted to play hide and seek nonstop, which was really interesting.
They wanted to jump on every bed.
Yes,
too.
because we always play hide and seek everywhere we go. But we're in like small hotels. Lately, like typically 2 bedrooms, but still pretty small.
Yeah.
So to have this huge house to play hide and seek, like they played for hours because they could never find each other. But it was so beautiful. We are so grateful we got to spend time there, and we want to head back. But next time, hopefully with some of you or with our family and friends, we need to take more
It's
people.
a perfect reunion house. There's so much space there.
Party, reunion, whatever.
Yeah.
It's perfect. And then we head off to Bangkok. And if we all had one word to describe Bangkok, it would be hot.
Hot. So hot.
At least for me, it was freaking hot.
Yeah, we made plans, to go see a couple of the sites. We went to Lumpini Park, which is kind of like a big park in the downtown area of Bangkok. And we saw some pretty cool things there, but it had just rained, so now it had gotten like really humid, and it was kind of wet and like puddly everywhere. There were mosquitoes, so it was a little bit harder to just spend a lot of time there, because we realized that the kids were getting kind of grumpy because they're hot, and we needed to get inside.
Yeah, it was hot. But we kept seeing what are they called? They're like a relative.
They're monitor lizards. Yeah.
They're like a relative to a Komodo dragon.
Humongous lizards. Yeah, apparently they're not dangerous to people, but it's still, they look kind of scary. I mean, one of them was just standing right there eating a fish.
Yeah.
And then there's like little birds around it.
The funny part was,
loved watching that monitor lizard. He's like, whoa, why isn't he eating in the grass? Why is he eating that fish in the dirt? He should just move it over to the grass.
Yes, he like couldn't understand that animals just eat wherever.
Yeah, the other place that we went to was the Grand Palace. We don't have any montages for you this week. We were planning on doing that, but as soon as we got to the Grand Palace, it was super packed. Granted, it's a beautiful, beautiful location.
Gorgeous.
So much good like decoration. The Buddhist temple with the emerald Buddha in there. We couldn't record on the inside, but it was
gorgeous.
It was pretty amazing.
I think what's interesting is some of these places we've noticed are all white, which is gorgeous. Photographs beautifully. But it's almost like being in snow. It is legit blinding to your eyes. Like, I would recommend, 1, you wear sunglasses because you can't even see it, like reflects. And 2, you have to be covered. Your shoulders have to be covered. You can't wear shorts. You'll notice I had to buy a t-shirt. I was wearing a tank top, but I had to buy a t-shirt to enter. So things to note, we obviously didn't research well when we got to Bangkok. We weren't sure if we were going to make it. It was a last minute decision.
Yeah,
and
I got a new set of pants, just got a new t-shirt.
Yeah, we didn't research. You should probably research more than we did.
Yeah.
So that was one of my recommendations. Sunglasses and cover yourself because it's really hot and really bright.
I'd probably go earlier in the morning when there's less people there.
Yeah, we went midday, which is probably not smart either to go at like the hottest time of day. So one of the good things about it being so hot is Santi and Nora are pretty good travelers, but this was a day we show up and Santi was just complaining. He's like, I'm thirsty, I'm hot, I don't want to walk, and was just like, which totally drags the whole family's mood down. So I usually carry a Fuji camera in my backpack that I never shoot. I don't know why I carry it. And so I was like, man, Santi, today's the day that you get to be the photographer. So I pull out this camera, I give it to Santi, and like that, like his mood changed and he was stoked
like,
to be there. Like, oh my gosh, this camera was like a gift from God at that moment. And he was so excited, and it was so cute seeing how excited he was to like, I mean, he would like go off on his own almost, like I'd have to like keep my eye on him because he's like, oh, I have to take this picture. Oh, I need this angle. Oh, and he tried to direct us.
I'm waiting for them to walk by so then I can take a picture of
it. It
this.
was so cute. And you realize how much he kind of pays attention to what we do as we travel that we don't even realize. So that was like a really big highlight and like a memorable moment seeing him get in like that photography zone. It was just kind of a random thing that happened.
Yeah, and he took some pretty good pictures too.
Yeah, he did.
He took like over 100, and there were a bunch of good ones that we're gonna show later.
And another funny part about being at the Grand Palace was we were trying to sit in these like shaded areas. Anytime we found shade, we'd kind of sit down and people watch. And I always expected Nora to get asked for pictures a lot on this trip because she has really curly hair and she has glasses, so it's not as common. But Nora's our shy kid, so sometimes people ask for a picture and she says no. We try to respect that if she's not in the mood. But Santi, for some reason here in Thailand, is like a hit. Like, I don't know what it is. Everyone wants a picture with Santi. It's mostly Chinese tourists.
Tourists, there's some Thai locals.
It's a lot
also.
of Chinese tourists though. And they come up and they ask him for pictures. And Santi thinks it's the coolest thing. I don't know what it is. He like comes over and he'll whisper to me, "Mom, they think I'm famous." He gets so excited. But they all want pictures of Santi. And so now he winks at them all. Like, he is a ham, guys. They'll ask for a picture and he'll be like, "Yeah, I'll take a picture." So everyone keeps wanting pictures with you though.
Yeah.
And he's starting to become a ham because what are you doing now?
I'm taking like
No, you're winking.
I do a wink at people and then like they point and then like yeah like this and then and they tell me mommy and daddy.
And like he's so sassy
He knows
about
how to play it off.
He knows how to play it off.
Yeah.
It's almost like embarrassing sometimes. I'm like, slow your roll, homeboy. Like you need
I
to
don't know
calm
where
down.
you learned that from.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's cute.
But yeah, he thinks it's funny. We had one lady who was like, "You're a mini Brad Pitt," and he didn't know who that was. He's like, "No, I'm John Cena." But yeah, it's just kind of funny. Some of those days that are a little rougher on us and just are hot and crazy. It's like we find these small moments that make it a lot of fun and
bring
hilarious.
joy. Yeah.
So yeah. So this week's kind of a random one, guys, but we still wanted to put a video out for you guys.
Yeah, from here we're headed to Chiang Mai
Mai.
and staying at the Dara Devi, this really, really beautiful resort, and we're excited to show you that next week.
And we may just have a surprise video coming out halfway through the week.
Yeah, so make sure you ring that bell button, as Santi
Yeah.
would say, so you get notifications when those videos come out.
Yeah.
Once again, thank you guys, and until next week, happy jet setting.